Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you tonight that you will be treated to an evening showcasing the talents of each and every child of year 1. You will agree with me that at Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Primary, drama, music and dance are an integral part of the learning process that helps develop the child holistically.
The Promise is a play crafted around a character Meshach, together with his spouse Irene. They have become childless for so long, which becomes a source of conflict between them. Through a friend, Daria, they get help from the fairy, though with conditions that if the baby is a girl, they must present it to her. Though a tough condition, Meshach honors his promise when they get a baby girl. His faithfulness is rewarded. Ladies and gentlemen, The Promise.
It's been 9 months of waiting. 9 months that look like 2 years. A cocktail of trouble, frustrations, tears and joy that couldn't last for even 5 consecutive minutes. Mesha! Mesha! Yes, doctor. Any good news? Patience! Patience, my brother. It is a girl. You need the patience already. No one a Mesha. One boy, be patient. Doctor, my patience is already overstretched. I thought this was a blessing. Why returning to punishment instead? Satan is a liar. Mesha! Nothing that comes is
धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन आज पड़ेगा सबको गाना धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन भाभी मेरी तुम्हें थैंक यू मिलकर सभी थैंक यू तरस गए थे जिसको मैं ना आज हुआ सच हो सपना
अल्लाह करे तू भी मिजाज पाए शायराना
धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन
धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन
लौटा फिर बचपन का जमाना
धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन धिक धिक्तन तिक्तन धिक्तन
You waited for so long, but finally the Lord has been gracious to you. He saw your tears and heard your cry. For sure, trouble will last for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Mesha! 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 What's up? No! This is the beginning of trouble. Beginning of trouble? Yeah. What do you mean? The promise. The promise.
Cross the greatest oceans and walk across the water. You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up like you no longer have the strength to fight. 'Cause you've seen too many sunsets, too many days ending in the darkest night. But on your own, you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe. They say that all you need is faith, but it's almost like you lost your way. Took a few wrong turns, took a few breaks, falling behind now looking for grace. 'Cause you need someone to lift you up, yeah, make right of the things you've done. 'Cause on your own you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe, if you believe, you can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything if
How do you feel when other families are having beautiful flowers decorating their homes around the just another? Huh? How do you feel? Irene, what should I do? Is that a question and answer? Kesha! Kesha! What? Lucky here? Maybe try calling him Bashaka. Life has become too short. He might have changed his name without our knowledge. Bashaka! You see, I told you, we're looking at him, I saw him Bashaka on the stage. And who is this Bashaka you're talking about? You don't know us these people, they know. People, who is Bashaka? They're saying that Bashaka is a military in trouble. I thought you should know. True lies, how can Bashaka be rich? Anyway, let's find out what happened to him. Kesha! What's up? My friends, I'm in trouble. You see, I told you Bashaka is trouble. What is the problem, brother? What are brothers for? We need love to help you grow. My wife. What about her? She needs you again or something. No, not really. The pressure he's subjecting me is just too much. What do you mean? Think about this. How do you feel when other families are having beautiful flowers decorating their homes while ours is just a desert? How do you feel? Irene, what should I do? Is that a question and an answer? Oh! I see! But she's right. All the crowd is very dark. People, Aman Nadani. But what should I do? I have no control over it. Relax, bro. There's nothing you other than he is not you. Come and shop. Come and see this. Come to me. You who are troubled and are people. Have you seen my noisy heartbeats? These gen are pretend to be clever than us apart. Have you seen? No, we haven't. Where have you been? Just here, Mommy. Here? What do you mean? There was no one here when I came in. We heard you coming and decided to scare you, Mom. I told you to pretend to be very clever. It's not pretend, Mom. That's very bright children, just like your mother here. Ace, Mommy. Ask me any science question and I will answer before you even ask. Sure? Okay, here we go. How many moons do we have in the universe? Is that even a question? You expect me to sit here? Let me get you a good one. Bring it on. Where does the sun get its light from? Okay, do this. Ask all your questions and let me respond to what looks like a question. Why is the sky blue? How many stars are in the universe? Why is the Indian Ocean called Indian? Who is our father? You little project, disappear before you appear. I can't imagine. What can't you imagine, Masha? What has happened to our imagination? We patiently waited for this gift box. That's what, Masha? The gift is not here with us. No, it is not here with us. What do you mean? The promise, my dear, the promise. Which promise? I haven't promised you anything. Not you, it's me. You? I don't remember you promising me anything. Not you and I. Oh, who's there? The fairy. The fairy? What about her? What did she promise you? Not the fairy. Mesha, you're confusing me. What are you talking about? Do you remember this?
Keep your promises, keep it always true. Don't just say a thing unless we're through, you will do. Say it if you can and never if you can't, 'cause a promise is meant to be kept. Keep your promises, never break or fail. Don't just pass over with no intention to tell. Think before you say the promise you will make, 'cause a promise is meant to be kept. 'Cause a promise is meant to be kept.
A promise is a pledge that you make, something that you say that you'll do. A promise is the action you take when others are counting on you. Your actions speak louder than any other words you say. A promise can be big or small, it doesn't really matter at all. You gotta keep your promises. You gotta keep your promises. Whatever you do, you know it's all up to you. Just keep your promises. Keep your promises. Oh, 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 oh. A promise is a pledge that you make, something that you say that you'll do. A promise is the action you take when others are counting on you. Your Your actions speak louder than any other word you say. A promise can be big or small, it doesn't really matter at all. You gotta keep your promises. You gotta keep your promises. Whatever you do, you know it's all up to you. Just keep your promises. Keep your promises.
Why did you make such a promise? You see, that's why I said that never stop. You're about to make me done again. I fail to understand you. Understand what? When you're making such unreadable promises. What did our dictionaries say? Don't ask me for your readiness. You're so controversial. If I declined the offer from the fairy, you could have called me all sorts of names. Now I've done it, you're still me. What's your problem? My daughter. I can't give her away. Let her also give the pen. She's now yours and not ours. Is that a question or an answer? Let her also give the pen. Period. A promise is a debt and you have to pay. You like it or not? I am hoping that Mesha will keep his promise. If he fails to do so, he will not stand the wrath of the gods. Girls, what are you? Casey! Annie! Girls! Yes, Mommy, here we are. Okay, no more questions. We are expecting a new member of our family soon. Wow, finally! Finally, what do you mean? Finally, our dad is coming. This one beats you, parents. Nonsense! Disappear! Excuse me, Betty. Yes, please. I've been sent by Mesha. You are mother, a hostess of the living. Very good. Tell me, I will be the rest now. Thank you, Freddy, for accepting me. What could he be planning? People, could you be knowing the reason for the invitation? My dear people, let me ask you, how will you feel when you patiently wait for something so precious and immediately you find it is taken away from you? How will you feel? That's exactly what this baby is going through. I feel your pain, my dear. It is no other easy thing. I can't imagine life without her. Put your trust in God, my dear. Respectfully, this is your child. But how can it? Hey, we have to hurry up with the plan. The ferry and our guests will be here in a few. But how we can bring our own to their ferry? It's really painful me. No, no, no. My beautiful daughter, my joy, my only child. How do I leave you to the ferry? Just because of the promise. No, I have to resist this. Oh God, please look at my tears and help me. Save me from this embarrassment and pain. It is too much village at the grounds. 20 flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this great event. We are all gathered here to celebrate the gift of a beautiful baby girl given to Mr. and Mrs. Mesha. And most importantly, we are gathered here because of this brave family that has decided to honor the promise that Mr. Mesha had fulfilled. A round of applause for this great family. Let me ask you, if you are the one in their shoe, would you keep the promise? No! Would you give your only child away? No! Your answer is just as mine. As yet for the guest of honor, I would like us to have some short entertainment session, then we'll proceed. Welcome, my dear friend Godmother. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Though I won't stay here for long, I have some other engagements. Okay, Fairy. Ladies and gentlemen, the event has now officially started. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Mesha to make his remarks on behalf of his family. A round of applause. Thank you so much. I actually don't have much to say, but to appreciate the spirit for honoring our invitation, you saved us from lots of embarrassment by ensuring that we are called parents. Secondly, excuse me, Fairy, I need keep quiet. Don't you have respect for the Fairy? What is it I need? I really love and respect our dear Fairy Godmother. Fairy, I would like to second our talking parents that have become the talk of the whole village. They have been calling me names Fairy. I understand you, dear. I'm very sorry for that. And that is why I decided to help you. Please, Fairy, I humbly request you that I thank Bharat again by allowing us to stay with our child. Please, Fairy, we shall do the second one. Irene, stop embarrassing me. A promise is a debt and we can break it. I understand your pain, Irene. Wow, thank you so much for understanding me, baby. But a promise is a debt and it must be paid. See, look what you have done. I warned you about parroting around. Now see, you have annoyed the fairy. Please, fairy. Please fulfill the promise. I have to leave. No. Goodbye. Goodbye, fairy. Wait, I forgot something. What is it, fairy? People, if you are the one, would you keep your promise to me? No. Good. It's very rare to find someone who can keep such a promise. And on that note, I honor Mr. Mesha by not taking a beautiful child. This is because you kept the promise. The what? The promise. I hear one presentation.
ओ सारे डांस फ्लोर पे आओ
मौका खास है, करनी जश्न की शुरुआत है। मस्ती भरी रात है, सारी कुड़ियों का भी साथ है, और जीने का ले ले मजा, और करने की क्या बात है। ना 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 रे ना रे ना रे, ना 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 रे ना रे ना, ना 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 रे ना रे ना रे, ना 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 रे ना रे ना। वो सारे नाम लगाओगे तो ऐसे करोगे, जिंदगी के सारे मजे कैसे करोगे। सारे नाम ओए सारे नाम, ओए सारे नाम, ओए सारे नाम। दरवाजे को कुंडी मारो, कोई न बच के जाने पाए। डीजे को समझा दो, म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना जाए। लगा जो फील करे वो जाके तो रेड बुल निकलो। जिसको डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए।
बस आज की रात है, कल से वही से अब है, जी भर के नाच लो ना, घर वाले ना मापते हैं। जब पे अपना राज है, करने की क्या बात है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है।
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है। अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है। दरवाजे को कुंडी मारो, कोई न बच के जाने पाए। डीजे को समझा दो, म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना जाए। लगा जो फील करे वो जाके तो रेड बुल निकलो। जिसको डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए।
Yes, dear parents, that is the fabulous class of 1F, led by their teacher, myself, Miss Aarti and Miss Marianne.
क्या बात है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है।
Next, I welcome the excellent performers of 1E, led by Miss Manchupasi and Miss Lynette. Upcoming is the diligent class of 1T, led by Mr. Frederick and Miss Caroline. Next is the charming class of 1C, led by Miss Mataru and Miss Florence.
जिसको डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए।
बस आज की रात है, कल से वही से अब है, जी भर के नाच लो ना, घर वाले ना
Following next are the beautiful performers of class 1B, led by Miss Swala Jazar and Miss Melody.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है। अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है।
Last but not the least are the rock stars of 1A, led by Miss Alice and Miss Lillian.
You can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, and walk across the water, the world. You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up like you no longer have the strength to fight. You've seen too many sunsets, too many days ending in the darkest night. But on your own, you never know, you never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, come on. Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe.
Yes, indeed, dear children. If you believe it, you can climb the highest mountain. Thank you. You may now sit down. Thank you, dear children.
Always, 'cause you need someone to lift you up.
Thank you, parents. Wasn't it a wonderful performance?
No,
You will agree with me that indeed I have kept my promise to entertain you to an amazing show tonight. Once again, give it up for the young performers on stage.
move the highest mountains, cross the greatest ocean.
Thank you once again. I would now like to invite our head of your department, Ms. Manju Basi, to give us the vote of thanks. Ms. Basi.
Good evening, parents. Give our little stars big round of applause. They have done awesome job. They have been working for this event tirelessly day night. I'm telling you, we are very thankful to you people and these children also. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to thank the following people for making this event a success. The OERB, the Primary Campus Committee, for giving us opportunity to display our talent. Mrs. Chotai, our academic consultant, for her support and guidance. Our senior leadership team, led by our head of school, Ms. Anjana Vijayan, for ensuring that all logistics are taken care of. To our dear parents, we appreciate your presence this evening. We thank you for the costumes and props, and also for dropping your children early in the morning for rehearsals. To our support staff, thank you very much for leading a hand whenever we required your help. I thank our sister campus for availing this auditorium, and Mr. Dennis and Johnson for sound and lighting. Our ICT team and marketing team, Ms. Ami Mehta, Mr. Nicholas, Mr. Alex, and Mr. Colin, thank you for covering this event, and we appreciate your presence tonight. A big thank you to all the teachers of music, art, and drama department, led by their head, Mr. Kennedy. For the backdrop, we appreciate the effort of Mr. Cyprian and Mr. Kennedy. The music director and choreographer, Mr. Chacha, Mr. Manasseh, Ms. Preeti, thank you for a wonderful job. And lastly, Mr. Dennis Okello, the play director, for putting together this great performance, assisted by Miss Mercy. I can't forget all the Year 1 teachers and assistant teachers, Miss Alice, Miss Lillian, Miss Swala, Miss Melody, Miss Amarjit Matharu, Mr. Frederick, Miss Florence, Miss Caroline, Miss Manju Basi, Miss Lynette, Miss Aarti, and Miss Marian, for keeping the student motivated and safe throughout the rehearsals. Last but not least, our little upcoming actors and actresses. You have done us proud. You have been very obedient and very cooperative throughout. Thank you very much, children. And finally, our audience, thank you for encouraging our little ones throughout this evening. Asante sana, good night, Shabba Khair, Shubh Ratri. God bless you all.